Good morning, Flosstube. Erin, the stay-at-home stitcher here for a Flosstube update. I have completed my, what month is it? June. I have completed my June WIPGO, so I decided it was time for an update. Don't mind the hair, just got out of the shower. It is super hot, humid, muggy, bleh, outside. Our heat index yesterday was 109 degrees. Someone, please, turn some AC on. I ain't built for this. Sorry about the bright light right here. It's very sunny outside today. My mug shot for the day. I think you guys have seen this mug. One of my favorite mugs. It holds a lot of coffee. It's like a 16-ounce cup, and it's amazing. It's got a good handle. Good big handle. That's important to me. It's got to have a good big handle. So I have a lot to show you. Before I get any farther, since I said I have completed my WIPGO for the month, for June, I am going to show you my board. So I have a bingo across diagonally. With WIPGO, the goal is to get bingos, but it's up to you to provide your own prize. The group doesn't provide the prizes. It's not up to Jessie Marie does stuff to do the prizes or anything. She just came up with the game. She calls the numbers. The prizes are up to you. So I told my husband the prize is up to him. We all know what that means. I'm gonna just have to go buy something for myself and say, oh, look what you got me. He's not gonna know what to buy. So I'm gonna reward myself, and I just don't know with what yet. Maybe since I ordered Greta Goldbroom from Bestitch Me, the kit, maybe that will be my prize. Maybe I'll have another bingo by then or something. Maybe she'll call this number and I'll have another bingo, and then that could be really my prize. So there's my WIPGO board. So it's updated. It's ready for July numbers, which will be called on the 27th of this month. Speaking of challenges, I found a new cross stitch challenge group. It's called Free Cross Stitch Challenge. And there's a crow in my garden. I'm gonna need to get a scarecrow. It's eating my tomatoes. Anyways, sorry, I digress. Cross Stitch Challenge. It's by creativelycrafting.com is her website, and she has all of the information there. But she does a form of WIPGO, but it's a monthly, and it's called Stitch O. So each time it has all the rules and on the website and everything. But see, I've already got one bingo. You can do a down and then one across, and then you can do the whole outer edge, the four corners, and then the whole board. So since I already have the vertical bingo, that's worth 2 points. And so you add up all your points at the end of the month. You write them down right here. You put them in the group. That's how many points you get put in for the drawing. And she does a drawing for a prize. And this month's prize is, I think she said it was a free pattern. Oh, and you get a free pattern every month. So there's my free pattern for the month, the little seahorse. If you buy her planner, you get another free pattern. The prize for the month is pick any pattern from her Etsy shop. So, and then there's this challenge, which every X that you color in is 100 stitches that you stitched. So every time I stitch 100 stitches, I color in an X. So on and so forth, all the way down. You fill in, you get 5,000 stitches total for the month. You get 10 points. You stitch an extra 1,000 stitches down here to make it 6,000 total for the month. This is an extra bonus of 5 more points. So I haven't added up. This is kind of just as I've been going. But at the end of the month, I will add up how many stitches I've done. And I'll put it on there and figure it out and put it on the group. But anyways, that's the other challenge that I've joined. I'm going to say a lot in this video. So just hi. So my next thing is I have a non-cross stitch finish that I'm pretty proud of because I've been working on it since December. If you're in any of the Facebook groups that I'm in, you've probably seen it. As long as it's not like a strictly cross stitch group. Like my group is Cross Stitch Cafe, but I posted this because you can post other crafts, and then Creatively Crafting Friends. But I finished this. I've been working on it since December. I have built every little thing in there out of paper and wood, and it's just a little coffee shop. And it's got lights in it. I have them on right now. And then you turn them off there. You can see more detail now. Every little thing in there I have put together. Every little thing. I mean, this was super time consuming, frustrating, but fun. I really enjoyed it. I actually told my husband, I said, what's next? Our anniversary's next, so I'm going to need another one. And then I'm going to need one for my birthday, which is after that. And then I'm going to need one for Christmas, which is after that. I was like, I'm going to need some more. So, I want some more of those. Those were really fun. That was really fun. Okay, and then I have some haul to show you guys. Oh, where did that little part go? My dear friend Kaylee at Kaylee Cross Stitch, she had a sign up for us to get some a card from her with a tiny stitching in it. And there's her little baby cat, Susie. We love Susie. But she sent me this cute card. It says, May you and your life filled with every good thing. May you find your life. May you find your life filled with every good thing. I'm struggling. I'm new here. So she sent me some floss drops with little Susie on them. She is so cute. I love black cats. I can't have cats. Here is her YouTube, if you want to look it up. Kaylee Cross Stitch. She does lives on Sundays. She does super tiny stitching, and I'm jealous. She sent me a small length of Gloriana Tudor Silk in Blythe Green. And then she sent me 2 pieces of 40 count fabric. Yo, look at this. No, it's 1 piece. I'm sorry. Do you even see the holes? I'm nervous to try this. And she sent me a tiny needle because, you know, tiny stitching requires tiny needle. But I'm nervous to try it. That's why it's still in here. I am so nervous to try it. I'm like, I don't know if I'm going to be able to see it. I don't know if it's going to turn out good because I stitched so tightly. I don't know. We'll see how it looks. And then I got some stuff from the D-Stash group that I'm in. These are full kits. They were just, she puts them in Ziplocs for her bags. She just hadn't started any of these yet. Complaints to the cook can be hazardous to your health. And I like this one because my son is super picky. So I'm like, if you complain, child, you're done. I will attack you. So that's a whole kit. This one's a whole kit. It says, quiet the mind and the soul will speak. And this one comes with the frame. And I like this because sometimes I need to just turn my brain off and just go with the flow and things work out. I overthink things way too much. And then this one says, have your cake and eat it too. And I'm all about some cake. Stay safe, eat cake. They can't kidnap you if they can't pick you up. So, there's my haul. Ouch, it is very hot. Before I show you my whips, I want to tell you a few of the floss tubers that I've been watching lately. Of course, Kaylee's Cross Stitch, Jessie Marie Does Stuff, Stitching with the Twins. I just recently found their floss tube and I love it. I love that she has her twins involved. I love that her girls stitch. I love it. It is so wholesome to watch and it just makes my heart feel good. The Colorado Cross Stitcher. I'm excited to start joining her camp that she has. You'll have to go watch her videos, but it's like a challenge, and I'm excited to start joining it, but I can't yet because of my no new start summer. Joss Holm. I love her videos. Like, her vibe is just like my vibe. Like, I don't know. I love her videos. She's sweet. She's funny. She has a small child. And she's not afraid to call him out. And I love that. Scarlet Sky Designs created a floss tube. They make the wooden things to finish your cross stitches on. And they made a floss tube. And so I've been watching hers. I think her second video just came out today. And then Stitchy Symphony. She lives, I think, in Utah. And Cross Stitch and Chill is where I found her at. But yeah, I like finding the newer people too. And I like starting from video 1. So if you have 5,000 videos, I'm going to start from video 1. So be prepared for me to go through from video 1 and like all of your things and comment on all of your videos. So if you know someone or you have a floss tube, say so in the comments because I'm going to go watch all of your videos. I need floss tubers to watch. I watch them while I stitch. I watch floss tube in the evening times when my eyes are tired from stitching. I watch floss tube while I wait for my son to come out of school. So leave your floss tube below and I will go check you out. So now let's get to my whips because that's all I've got left. So the first thing that I worked on was Pandemic. It was number 9 and I had to do 1,000 stitches. And I think I ended up doing a little over 1,000. I did 1,028 stitches. So I just showed this one not long ago. Oh, you probably want to see what it looks like. I'm sure everybody knows what Pandemic looks like by Long Dog Samplers. I don't think I've seen a floss tube yet that doesn't know what it looks like. So here's where I'm at. I basically did all of this, and all of this. When I actually sat down and worked on this, it was really fun to stitch, and I got really far really fast. You can see where I had to frog a little bit, and it probably dyed my fabric like that. I don't know that that's going to come out. But I got so burnt out of working with just brown. I don't know how you people that do samplers with just one color, I don't know how you do it. I got so burnt out of working with just brown. This is also, if you haven't seen my videos before, this is some fabric that I dyed myself. And I ice dyed this to kind of look like sunflower-y fabric. So I worked on that. That was pandemic. And then I took a little break and stitched on, hold on, crinkly. I stitched on my stamp kit, one of them. So this is my little sea turtle. He's adorable. And I think his name needs to be, what should his name be? What's a good name for a sea turtle? Help me name him. He needs a name. But yeah, this one isn't very big. This is where I got on it. I did these bubbles up here, and then I started on his face, and I worked on his face. So I started working over here a little bit. So I wanted something different than brown. I didn't want to go straight to my stained glass pattern, which was my other WIPGO number, and work on black. So I worked on sea turtle for a little while. I don't know how many stitches because it's just a stamp kit. But I worked on sea turtle. Oh, I forgot my temp stitch. I'll show you my temp stitch next time, because I'm going to work on it probably tomorrow. I worked on sea turtle for 1, 2, 3 days. So, sorry, I was looking at my thing. I worked on it for 3 days. And then I was like, all right. It was supposed to rain the next day, so I was like, all right. Stained glass it is. So I pulled out Harry Potter stained glass. You can find it on Etsy. I started this in December. This is my rainy day challenge piece that I stitch on every time it rains or precipitates in any sort of fashion. I stitch on this and I do 200 stitches every time it rains. So I've been working up here in the black. Well, I finally got sick of the black and I was like, you know what? I might not do all of this black because it is literally solid black, and then it goes into the window and the window is curved. And I was like, you know, I've already done all this, but think of how much more I have to do all the way across and then the whole other corner and then all the way down. And I was like, I might just do like a thin border around the edge of the window. But I worked on this right here. This is the book, the Tom Riddle's journal with the basilisk fang in it. So that was fun to work with some blues and some browns. And these pages right here, look how confetti heavy that book and those pages on the side of the book is. I was switching my thread every, I don't know, probably 5-6 stitches. It was kind of obnoxious, I'm not gonna lie. But I worked on that one. I did a total of 1,400 stitches because I had 2 rainy days, so that's 400 stitches total. And then I had my 1,000 stitches for WIPGO. So I added my 400 on top of my 1,000 instead of including it. So I started at 5,188 stitches, and I ended at 6,580, and I'm at 1.98%. That's it. This pattern has 312,900 stitches. It is ginormous. And I will get it done before I die. That's my goal. On my project trackers, it literally says goal, and I just put finish before I die. That's my goal. Very vague, very open. We're gonna leave it with that. I did have 2 unboxing videos since the last time I've made a Flosstube, so feel free to go watch those. If you don't like unboxings, that's totally cool with me. You'll see the projects eventually on my Flosstube. I got a diamond painting, some paint by number, and some stamp kits in my unboxings. So go check them out. I think that's all I have to say for this. I'm trying to think. I think that was it. Leave your Flosstube links below so I can go check out your videos. I need some more people to watch. And I will see everybody next time. Stay cool or stay warm wherever you're at. And have a good day. Stay caffeinated.